Namaste and welcome to Mandali Yoga. My name is Ryan. Today's practice is a full body vinyasa flow practice. Before we get started, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would be grateful for your subscription as your support provides me the motivation to continue doing what I am doing and share my love of yoga with the world. So let's get started. Finding a comfortable seat, placing the hands wherever they feel the best, and beginning to close our eyes. Gently draw the shoulders away from the ears. And going inwards for a few breaths. Simply noticing the body now. Doing a gentle body scan from the crown of the head all the way down to your toes. Noticing how the body is feeling. And if there are any aches, pains, or soreness, with the next exhalation, letting it all go. Now gently draw your attention to your breath. Noticing the breath non-judgmentally. If it's deep, let it be deep. If it's shallow, then let it be shallow. And now taking a few moments to set your intention for your practice. And if nothing comes to mind, just tell yourself, I will practice mindfully. And now slowly opening your eyes. Take your hands out wide. Let the palms face the sides of the room. Imagine there's two walls closing in on you and you're trying to hold them away. Now tilt the fingers towards your ears, feeling that stretch in the wrist. One more breath here. And now place the right hand down onto the floor. Left hand goes up and over. Just coming into a nice side body stretch here. Just noticing the left side of the body. And let's come back to the middle again. Let's extend our hands in opposite directions. And again, as if you're pressing against two walls. Tilt the fingers towards the ears. And then other side. Left hand comes down. Right hand goes up and over. Just noticing the stretch on this side of the body. And noticing this side of the body. One more breath here. And now coming back to center. From here, hands reach up towards the sky. Palms are going to face the front. Really stretch out the side body here. And begin to fold over. Place your hands onto your mat. And just notice the lower back. And now take your hands up against the sky again and bring them down onto your knees. Gentle twist, left hand, right knee, right hand goes behind as we twist to the right hand side. And then twisting to the other side. Right hand, left knee, left hand goes back. And now coming back to center. Let's come into all fours. Onto your hands and our knees. And a few rounds of cat-cow here. On the inhale, the belly drops. On the exhale, round the upper back. Inhale, shine your heart open. Exhale, chin to chest. Just doing this a few more times, simply noticing how the body is feeling. And coming back to center. From here, walk your hands forward, half a palm length or a full palm length. Tuck your toes, transition to downward. Bend your knees if you need to just notice our legs and any other movements that come naturally. We're now going to walk our feet all the way towards our hands, coming to forward fold. On the inhale, half belly. On the exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up, reach up, hands go towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center as we come all the way down. After lift, fold forward. Let's step back to a high plank. And then from here, low plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. On the next inhale, left leg to the sky. On the exhale, step the left foot through between your hands. Right hand down, left hand to the sky. Twist. If it's okay for the leg, look to the fingertips of the left hand. Keep the back leg supercharged. Keep the back knee as straight as possible. Left hand comes down. We're going to transition to splits. Lift the right leg off the mat. Hips are square. Toes point to the air. We're looking behind us towards the back of the mat. Now silently return the right foot to the back of the mat and begin to rise up into high lunge. To the left knee, arise above the left ankle again. Here engage your core, draw the lower belly in, draw the ribs in. On the next inhale, begin to straighten the front knee and fold forward into pyramid pose. The fingertips can come onto the mat or maybe your palms. If neither reach the floor, you're welcome to place the hands on your shin. And now gently bend the left knee until it's above the left ankle. Open the right foot at 90 degrees and transition to warrior two. Hands are going to go into opposite directions. Right hand to the past, left hand to the future. Body right there in the middle, in the present moment. Ground down to all four corners of your feet. On the inhale, flip the palm, reverse the warrior. On the exhale, transition into a runner's lunge. Step back to a high plank. And let's take our vinyasa. Low plank, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. On the inhale, right leg to the sky. On the exhale, step the foot through between your hands. Left foot down, right hand to the sky. Come into a twist here. Pressing the left palm into the air. Supercharging your back leg. Straighten the back knee. Right hand comes down. We're going to go into split pose. Lift the left leg off the mat. Again, think of the crown of the head going towards the ground and we're looking behind us. Now mindfully step the left foot to the back of the mat, right knee above the right ankle. We come to rise into high lunge. As the hands reach for the sky, here engage the core again. Draw the belly in, draw the ribs in, gaze straight ahead. On the next inhale, begin to straighten the front knee. On the exhale, fold forward. Fingertips on the floor, or palms reach the earth. If the hands don't reach the floor, you're welcome to place the hands on the shins. Return the right knee above the right ankle. Open the left foot up and transition to warrior two. Hands will go in opposite directions. Thinking of the tailbone descending towards the floor. One more breath in. On the inhale, flip the palm, reverse the warrior. On the exhale, come into runner's lunge. All toes are going to face the front now. Step back to high plank. And let's flow from here. High to low plank, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. One more breath here. Inhale, left leg goes to the sky. Three-legged dog. On the exhale, yawn the hip open. So bring your hips above each other and the left heel goes towards the right glute. Square the shoulders, press the palms equally into the mat. And let's straighten the left leg. Step the left foot through between your hands. We're going to now place both feet to the right hand side and sit in goddess pose. So the tailbone descends towards the floor, making sure that we're not falling forward, keeping the spine as straight as possible. One more breath here. And bring the feet parallel to each other, straighten the knees now. Hinge forward from the hip, begin to fold forward. Hands come onto the ground. Soften the elbow towards the earth. Wide-legged forward fold. Prasarita Padottanasana. On the next inhale, halfway lift. On the exhale, open the right foot to the back right corner of the mat. Transition to the side lunge. Let the left toe point to the ceiling, sit tall. Use your hands for support if you need to. Otherwise, hands remain to heart center. Skandasana. Hands come down. We walk the hands around again. Come into runner's lunge. All toes facing the front. Step back to high plank. Flow or go straight to down dog. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Unclench the jaw. Soften the muscles in the face. On the inhale, right leg to the sky. Three-legged dog. On the exhale, yawn the hip open on this side. Bring the right heel towards the left glute. Press the right palm into the earth. Square the shoulders. On the next inhale, straighten the right leg. On the exhale, step the foot through between your hands. Turn both toes to the left hand side. Heels in, toes out, sit in goddess pose. And just letting the tailbone descend towards the floor, just a nice straight spine. On the next inhale, straighten the knees as the feet come parallel to each other. On the exhale, hinge forward from your hips as you fold forward. Hands come down, gaze between our legs behind us. On the next inhale, halfway lift. On the exhale, open the left toes to the back left corner of the mat. Transition to side lunge. Sometimes if I adjust as well, I went too wide with my leg. I have to bring that right leg in a little bit more to help me do this core. Use your hands if you need support as well. One more breath. Let's walk our hands around. All toes face the front. Step back to high plank. Take a floor here. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. We're going to come in downward facing dog. On the inhale, right leg to the sky. On the exhale, right knee behind the right wrist. Untuck the left toes. As we come into pigeon pose, now you can stay upright or you can fold all the way down. Slowly coming back up to center. Tuck the toes from the back leg, lift the back knee, and transition to down dog. On the inhale, left leg lifts. On the exhale, left knee behind the left wrist. Untuck the right toe. Again, option here to either stay upright or slowly come all the way down. Gently coming back up to center and swing both legs towards the front. We're going to cross the left knee over the right ankle. Wrap the right hand around the left knee. Left hand goes back. If you like to twist deeper, take a gaze over the left shoulder towards the back of the room. Coming back to center. Left toe over, cultivate balance. Left leg long. Right ankle over the left knee. Left hand wraps around. Right hand goes back. And we look to the right hand side. Gaze perhaps over the right shoulder. Coming back to center, we're going to extend the right leg as well and come to lie down on the mat. Setting up for bridge pose, bend the knee, place the feet on the mat. Brush the back of your heels with your fingertips. Hands by your side. Palms and heels onto the earth. On the next inhale, scoop the tailbone under and raise the pelvis towards the sky. Keep your glutes engaged. And then slowly come all the way down. Hug both knees into the chest and drop them to the right hand side. Hands come out in a T. Gaze over the left shoulder or towards the ceiling. Coming back to center and then dropping the knees to the other side, to the left hand side. Hands out wide. Gaze over the right shoulder or towards the ceiling. Coming back to center and hugging both knees into the chest. Maybe a gentle rock from side to side. It feels good to massage the lower back. From here, finding your way into Shavasana, letting the feet find the corners of the mat. Hands come to rest by your side. Palm face the ceiling. I will wake you up when it's time. Making gentle movements with your fingers and your toes as life begins to return to your body. Moving and stretching in ways that come comfortably or naturally to you. And now rolling over to your favorite side. With your eyes closed, slowly coming up into a seat. Bring the hands to heart center, thumbs pressed against the sternum. One soft inhale, one soft exhale. Bring the thumbs to third eye center, to your lips and to your heart. From my heart to yours, namaste. Thank you for joining me for today's practice. Wherever you're in the world today, have a great morning, amazing afternoon, or an awesome evening. I will see you soon on the mat. Namaste.